gas demand has surged as fuel prices have also been on the uptick. And then it would be important to get in a status on the JV with OVL for Qatar LNG project and the JV with IGL as well for gas infra projects. So let's bring on board Vinod Kumar Mishra, Director of Finance at Petronet LNG. He joins us on the show right now. Vinod, hi, morning. Tell us a little bit about the international expansions, because I'm guessing they would be a big booster. That's what the street is expecting.
Yeah, actually, PLL is trying to set up one LNG terminal in Bangladesh, which is of the capacity of 7 MMTPA, and investment of capex is around $1 billion US, so around 6,500 crores. And similarly, one more FSRU terminal is going to be set up in Bangladesh of the capacity of around 2.5 MMTPA, which would be having the capex of 300 million US. So these are our expansion plan internationally. And apart from that, we are also expanding our Dahej unit from 15 MMTPA to 17.5 MMTPA. So this capacity will also be available from the next financial year, by June 2019. So these are all our expansion plan right now.
What's the progress on the Bangladesh plan of expansion, and how much capex would it entail? By when will it come on stream, and will you be raising further money to fund this capex?
Right now, as I have already conveyed you, we are having capex plan of 6,500 crores in Bangladesh and around 2,000 crores in this Sri Lanka. So if you see our cash, we are having enough cash to meet most of the requirement, but if required, we will also raise the funds from outside, and we will see what are the best option available through bond or through term loan or through other options available in the international market.
Still eyes are set on the Sri Lanka project along with Japanese companies. How is the opportunity there, you see?
In Sri Lanka, there is a scope for utilization of gas in power sector actually. So they are inclined to use this LNG for the generation of power. For that purpose, we have signed an MOU with Sri Lankan government, and very soon the term sheet will also be finalized and will be given to them. But while doing that, we are ensuring that our assured return is always maintained, and we are not suffering any loss by investing the funds in Bangladesh or Sri Lanka. So this is our plan right now, and we are looking at increasing the consumption of gas in the neighboring countries like Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. So Bangladesh, which is already utilizing diesel or other fuels for the generation of power, they are more inclined to use LNG as alternate fuel as compared to diesel or coal or other fuels.
How are things progressing on Qatar integrated projects? How will that benefit the company?
It's not a very, we are only discussion, we are in discussion for that, but this is not finalized so far. It is still very premature to say that we have finalized everything. Right now, I don't foresee any immediate investment in that plan, and of course, let us see in future if there is opportunity for us, then we will go for it, otherwise we will not go for it. This is at a very nascent stage and not very sure that we will be doing it.
There's also word that you're considering picking small stake in OVL. What would be the strategy behind it, and is that true in the first place?
I think that is the only area, otherwise there is no other association with OVL where we are going to invest. It was thought of that OVL is having the expertise in upstream sector, so that may be the reason, but right now it is very premature to talk on that. It's not finalized, it's very initial, and right now there is no discussion going on this issue.
See any impact though on the volumes because of the upcoming terminals in Dhamra and Mundra?
Actually, we are not afraid of any competition. It is true that several terminals are coming. Dhamra is coming up, Mundra is coming, Ennore is coming then by 2020. So, there is a competition of course, but the kind of tariff we are offering at present, nobody can compete with us as the kind of tariff we are offering at Dahej, which is around 45, 44, 46 rupees. So, this is very means attractive and very economical as far as the consumer is concerned. So, we do not foresee any threat to our this kind of activity, regasification activity. So, I feel there is a competition, but we are not afraid of it because the kind of tariff we are offering, nobody can offer it.
Overall volume trends in growth as well as utilization for your terminals. Could you highlight any of the trends that you're picking there?
Just if I see the last year consumption of natural gas, it was around 144 MMSCMD. So, out of that almost 50%, more than 50% was through RLNG route. So, domestic production is day by day reducing, and there is no immediate plan of increasing that production, domestic production. So, reliance on LNG is increasing day by day, and moreover GAIL has started importing more than 8.3 MMTPA of LNG from US and gas from Russia. So, this all are going to be instigating the demand of natural gas in India, and of course, we see no reason why this regasification business should not thrive on this. So, I feel that in future more and more LNG will be coming to India. As I have already said, GAIL is importing huge LNG outside India. So, the utilization of our terminal will only increase in future. So, right now even our Dahej terminal is working at 107% of the capacity. So, it is already overutilized. So, this will continue to be so in future as well.
Thanks very much for joining us and giving us that perspective. Really appreciate your thoughts and your insights.